Here's my audience.
Hello. Okay, you need to stop getting up and down. Let the dog run.
When I think about what makes me me, I see a puzzle with a lot of different pieces. Some of those pieces are a little bit larger than others, but all of them are essential to making the perfect picture of me. My name is Alexandra Dunn, and today I'm going to tell you about 3 of the largest pieces of my puzzle. Before I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. I am a senior accounting major at Texas A&M University, and this summer I'm going to be interning at Deloitte in New York City. Before I came to College Station, I grew up in a small town in southeast Texas called Orangefield, and I went to school there from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. I love theater, movies, fashion, books, and dogs, and I believe in fairy tales and that everything happens for a reason. While those are very important pieces to my puzzle, my family, my friends, and my love of the performing arts are 3 of the largest and most important pieces to my puzzle. Before I tell you any more about myself, let's start with where I came from. My family is one of the most important aspects of my life. I have 2 amazing parents who have supported me through all the ups and downs that college has to offer, and they're always just a phone call away. I know that I can call them, and if I'm crying, they're just going to say, dry it up, suck it up, and keep pushing forward, and they haven't steered me wrong yet. I have a little brother who's going to be a part of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2018, and I'm super excited to see what he does when he comes here to College Station next year. I have some amazing grandparents who are also extremely supportive, and I know they're only a phone call away if I need any advice or just need someone to talk to. My extended family is quite large, and we're super close, and I think that's something super unique. We get together for almost every single holiday. For 4th of July beach trips, Easter fish fries, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you name it, we probably get together and celebrate it. I used to take it for granted how big my family was and how close we are, because now when I think about it, I think about how unique it is that there's so many of us, but we're all really tight-knit. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my crazy, amazing friends. When I came to Texas A&M, I hadn't really had to experience making new friends, but over the past few years I've made some amazing friendships that I know will last me a lifetime. Finding friends who embrace you for who you are and accept you 100% is extremely rare, and I think a real blessing. Over the past year, I have become friends with some amazing people who I consider more like family. They have embraced me for who I am 100%. I pride myself on being kind of a geek. I love Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Sherlock. If it has a fandom, I'm probably a part of it, and I probably have a t-shirt to go with it. My friends embrace my geeky and match my geeky, and it's amazing to have people who are just so close to you. They've given me the confidence to be who I am no matter what, and I feel like I can go out and just be 100% me all the time, and I don't think I'd be like that without them. Finally, I'm going to tell you about my greatest passion, the performing arts. My love for the performing arts began whenever I was really young and has only grown as I've journeyed through my life. My grandmother started taking me to performances at our local theater whenever I was young, and when I got older, she took me to New York, and I was able to see performances on Broadway, and I think that only made me fall in love with it even more. So now, when I came to Texas A&M, I joined an organization called MSC Opus, and what we do is we bring professional touring performances to campus, and we usher and take tickets, and we get to be instrumental in bringing the patrons into the auditorium and giving them a completely well-rounded experience. And being able to see a little kid come into the auditorium and sit down in a chair and get so excited has been such a blessing, and I love halfway through the performance turning and looking at the audience and seeing their faces. There's something so magical about live theater, and that's very different than when you sit in a movie theater and watch a movie. Seeing the performers on stage is a completely amazing experience. I think as I continue my journey through life, I think I'm going to just keep falling in love with performing arts all over again. So now that I've told you a little bit about my family, my friends, and my love of the performing arts, I think you probably have a better idea of who I am. While these pieces aren't the only pieces to my puzzle, they're some of the most important. Without my family, my friends, and my love of the performing arts, I don't think I'd be the person I am today. Now, I know my puzzle may look the way it does today, but it could change. I could add pieces, some could grow, or some could even go away. But I'm really proud of all the pieces that are part of my puzzle. So, what does your puzzle look like? Thank you.